Ngiyabonga kakhulu Mhleli, ngiyabonga kakhulu Zulu usiniketa lesithuba. Ngiyavusela kakhulu eMaswatini onke eveni laKangwane, ngivusela eLibunjeni, ngivusela eShiselweni, nakaManzini nakaHhohho. Ngiyavusela Maswati lamahle njengoba sashito Zulu asisiko labamnanzi namuhla. Kepha nje siyabonga ukuthi sithole isikhathi sokukhuluma eMaswati.
Siyabonga kakhulu President siyabona Maswati avela khona Deputy President Dokotela vusela umbukele ekhaya Dokotela.
Sibonga kakhulu Maswati lamahle sihlangana esikhatsini lesingathi asisomnanzi dokumele ngabe kuya celebrate obokhisimusi nani kepha-ke kwethu siyinhlangano iSwaziland First, Swazi's First Democratic Front asibo labangazi bajabulile njengoba sashito mongameli, but-ke noko-ke kusenjalo asibingelele onke amaswati onke, sibingelele umndeni in particular wakaMema lapho khona sibe nesihlakalo lesingasiso lesimnanzi. Sikubingelele nawo Zulu kusinika leli thuba lelimnanzi kangaka ukuthi sifike kulomsakazo wakho lo madima kakhulu. Ngiyabonga Makeba.
Siyabonga kakhulu Dokotela. Maswati lamahle ngiyabona senikhona, ngiyacela niqhubeke nishare kunemlayeto lomkhulu lokhona la lekufuna uhanjiswe namuhla. Siyatiphosa tinzambo kuwe President, siyacela my leader ukhulumisane nathi singebakho leadership.
Amandla comrade, siyabonga kakhulu Makeba. Namaswati lamahle njengoba sashito longanga Deputy President ukuthi sihlangane ngebuhlungu bakaMmema, sicale ngekuvusela wona umndeni wakaMmema lapho khona kube nendlu lesivelelako. Lesati kahle simaswati ukuthi ibhlungu kangakanani kulahlekelwa umvu lomthandzako nemvu lomndeni wakho bakaMmema. Sawucela nilalete kwethu sibaka Swaziland First Democratic Front. Lalantu kwethu sitikhanza sesaba nekuvela. Ngiyathi sinamhla sezamile kuvela kepha nje emadvolo ethu vele agcwele emandi. Siyanesaba ukuthi beningasiboleka umbanenu, nisiboleke babwenu, nisiboleke umyeni wenu ukuthi asebenzele eMaswati nivume naye athi asakwenda lokho bose uphinze uyafa uvela etibini. Silimele kakhulu singumndeni waka SFDF, sihluleka nekukhuluma kusase isikhathi kuyiprocess lenzaba from the time siva ukuthi our DSG is missing. Bafike bamkidnapha bamthatha ekhaya aphila embi komndeni wakhe. Kwabonakala ukuthi vele nemambala tawugcine kuphele kabi. Ngalendlela lathetheke ngayo sivele sacala sakuchuka ngoba siyathi ukuthi siphila even lenjani. Even la kaNgwane sekuvele kugcwele emasonzane sewuye saba nje nekumegedeni nekuthi ungene kamakhelwane ngoba ungede wabuya. Our comrade Mmema, our Deputy Secretary General, umuntu lebesivele sisuka naye ekhashana emzabalazweni Maswati lamahle, umuntu lebesibati ibuqotho bakhe, umuntu lebesathi nekuthi ukhuluma ingqondo ngaso sonke isikhathi. Noma ngabe khona la siphambuka khona besathi ukuthi asicondzisa, we have lost. Site kahle nalamagama vele lanele lapho khona singalilela umndeni. Ngitsite nangikhuluma ne-team ngathi we need not to be selfish ngendaba yamuzi, simende umuntu wethu sathi kahle ukuthi ugrunywe kuphi, sathi kahle ukuthi eMaswati onke I am owner kule stand la sithatha wakhetha kulo le Maswati. And ngapsi futhi kufuna singabi selfish, simende ungazi ukuthi wa SFDF kuphela. Ikakhulu ngoba siyathi ukuthi muzi abengathi nje usebentela SFDF abesebentela eMaswati onke. Phinze futhi beke ngumuntu besathi ukuthi nasihleli naye ukukhuluma ngemndeni wakhe. Umndeni wakhe ke bohamba embili kakhulu futhi nanyalo siyathi ukuthi nakhulunywa ngebantu abalahlekelwe nathi nasilahlekelwe balahlekelwe kakhulu bona banifana kakhulu siyakhala Maswati lamahle kepha-ke ngoba naku singemasotsha sakhetha ukuthi sitawufela la mzabalazweni siyaconza ukuthi sekufike isikhathi lapho khona we have to stand up and face the enemy sesifikile where we have to draw the line sekufike lapho khona sibona kahle ukuthi nekujika unfortunately sekude now the line is drawn we cannot afford ukuthi singaluza umphefumulo uphelele eteni kufanele ukuthi lo mphefumulo lona labo labawuthethe labo labafika nje bawuthatha kufanele ukuthi baphendule we are not going to leave any stone unturned we'll make sure ukuthi siyamnikeza the dignity la idzingako kulesikhathi lesumndeni but nathi singemaswati lesilimele we are going to do everything in our power to get to the bottom of this issue ngendlela letawufuneka ukuthi emaswati onke asibambise ngibonge kakhulu ke kuma phathi lamanye epolitiki kangwane lekuthi itolo bekusolo kungena tincingo solo kungena ema message but ngalokho nakhona kuvuka bokhanza ukuthi asikhone nekusheshe siwaphendule onke kepha nje sicela kubonga kakhulu kubo bonke laba batsinzekile bathumelela ema messages ema condolences we know ukuthi nitsinzeke kangakanani Maswati lamahle we know ukuthi sesibambisene kuloko lesikwendabo kungako nje siyathi ukuthi asifuni ukuthi muzi simthathe abe we SFDF sicela kumbuyisele emaswatini sithi umphefumulo wamuzi sitawucela ukuthi emaswati asite sihambe siyowufuna kulaba lesatiko sibawuthethe we cannot lie down and lie to ourselves ukuthi sitawuchubeka zabalaze kube nebantu labangafuni nedemocracy yethu kube nebantu labangafuni ukuthi sikhulume we have suffered in silence for too long but now sekufike isikhathi whereby we refuse to be silenced by the barrel of a gun we are ready to die if we have to we are ready to go all the way if we have to sasifike ekugcineni lapho khona nalokufa asisakwesabi nangabe muzi uhambile Thabani wahamba muzi bahamba labanengi ngembili kwabo sitawusalelani thina nabe sitawusala sicale umzabalazo bese sisawucetha sitawucetha lo mzabalazo ngeke usisithole inkululeko Maswati lamahle sibhlungu kakhulu here is a time now lapho khona sithi asibuye sitohlala phansi sihlanganise emehlo noma kubhlungu kangaka sitokhulumisana ngayo lento lesivelele sitobonisana ukuthi what can we do but ngeke sivume ukuthi silale phansi sipheke ukhala ngelinceba sitalikhotha lelinceba sihamba siyembili sicela ukuthi kangwane kuloko lokwentekile engamuzi siyakucela vele ukuthi athi kahle laba kwendile ukuthi kuthula vele bakukhanselile singathanda ukuthi kuthula kube khona kangwane but ngeke sikhone kuthula kunebanakethu labafa anyhow kwanyalo ke kuthula vele bakukhanselile ngekhani ba-adapter muzi bamthathe ekhaya bawumbulala we are not going to be quiet and we are not scared sicela kusho ukuthi this is the time onke ama-political parties kangwane mass democratic siyanimema njengoba senivelile nasho ukuthi niyatimbandzakanya kule ndzaba le faka impilo nemphefumulo wamuzi sicela kusho ukuthi comrade muzi kusasa siyomcela emaphoyiseni nga-12 sifuna sibe sithola i-answer le-definite we are not going to sibe siwaste isikhathi sidlala sibe siyalena nalela silalela mhlambe nema-hearsay we know very well who is our enemy we are not going to ukuthi sitawuzama ukuthi lenijika something emkhathini wethu sibuka nesodwana this is not the time to do that clear sing SFDF ukuthi siyathi who is our enemy and our enemy is going to give us muzi and utasiniketa kusasa sasa nga-12 mass democratic kamanzini 12 o'clock siyaphelela from every corner of Swaziland siyaphelela kamanzini siyocela ukuthi sinikedwe ukuthi kwendekeni ngamuzi uphi nangabe uthetho wabulawa ubuleweleni because kude emuzi la tfolakala khona endalicala sicela kulive awusi nangabe beke endalicala bekude yini indlela yokuthi phela atengiso licala aye enkantolo njengalabanye. There was no need to kill him, and we are not going to rest until we get all the answers. And ngicela kusho nje Maswati Lamahle ukuthi this is not a threat but it's a promise. Sasa siyamvala manzini amandla.
Sisho njalo president sithi hashtag siyamlanza, hashtag bring back our comrade. Siyabonga kakhulu president, asambe ku deputy president Dokotela ilobole my leader.
Ngiyabonga kakhulu Mageba njengoba bese ngibingelele naseMaswatini. I want to first salute and say our deepest condolences to the Mmema family. The name of our organization is Swazi's First Democratic Front. But ngiyacabanga ukuthi aMaswati I don't understand futhi avumelane nathi to say kulamalanga noma kuleti insuku letibhlungu lesinato it's the Mmema family first. Ngalokuthi lokuzivelele akugabi ngilokumnanzi Mageba, not only to the organization but mainly to the family, mainly to the wife, mainly to the children as well. Ngicabanga ukuthi different political parties within the broader spectrum of Ima's democratic movement have been deeply affected. Sibonile Maswati Lamahle ema condolences that we have received. Njoba bekasashido longanga mongameli, comrade president kwekuthi we have received quite a number of letters and formal condolences that have been forwarded to SFDF. Siyabonga kakhulu to all the political parties, to all the trade unions from different spectrums within and outside the boundaries of Swaziland. And therefore, Zulu nanonke Maswati Lamahle ngisayisalutile ifamily yaka Mmema. I just want to take this opportunity and say something about Comrade Mmema, the kind of person that he is. Sibonile kakhulu ku social media nalaba labamatiko closely. Ngingasho Maswati Lamahle ukuthi we were very much blessed kwekuthi sibe the comrade so humble. I refer to that as a humble soul, a comrade and also a compatriot and a fighter who never compromised or settled for less. Comrade Mmema will be remembered ukuthi abenga negotiate, he will always say this is what I believe, and not to say abenga negotiate in the sense that he was stubborn or anything, but he was one comrade who learned or who taught us to use a Makamalang 3, Mageba nanonke Maswati Lamahle. Comrade Mmema would always know how to say thank you, ngiyabonga. He will learn, he taught us how to say please, and he will teach us ukuthi athi manje I'm sorry. Lengicabanga ukuthi ngilokuvetekile ku statement sakhe sekugcina. And so we're very much deeply saddened on that one. But sendulise kubonga bonke labasikhalele Maswati Lamahle. President wenhlangano ke sokhulumile Mageba nanonke Maswati Lamahle wekuthi after all this has happened angeke Siswazi's First Democratic Front sihlale sibukele ukuthi sekwendeke lokhu and kude lesikwendayo. eMaswati I do want to believe kwekuthi they still trust us, they do believe in us. eMaswati they came out in their numbers, siyakhumbula nakiwa American Embassy. eMaswati came out in their numbers in various areas lapho khona a protest were organized. And in this case sithi Maswati Lamahle njengoba president bekasashido nawo onke ama political parties including trade unions and all Swazis who are passionate and patriotic ngekuthi indeed we shall never rest until we get liberation for eMaswati. Kwekuthi akaphelele kusasa njengoba sashido president 12 o'clock kuyiwa kaManzini. The message is clear, Zulu. The message is clear, Maswati Lamahle. We want to say that which was done to Thabani Nkomonye has to be done to other comrades as well. We have lost many, as President has said. We've got the likes of Yosipho Jele, who passed on. You've got your likes of, your Mario Masugus and them. This time around, we've lost another soul who fought for eMaswati. Sikhumbule ke Mageba nanonke eMaswati lamahle ukuthi uma ngabe umuntu alwela inkululeko akatilweli yena, akalweli nebantu bakhe, ulwela the generations and generations to come. So when the president is saying that it's not about us and we are ready, of course, to sacrifice our lives for this mission and for this broader mass democratic project, she simply means that. We have said we are coming out and sacrificing everything and sifuna kulwela inkululeko. Therefore, kuhambe emhlabeni wa comrade Mmema really should not be taken for granted. The Swazi's First Democratic Front has to make it clear and push it forward to onke eMaswati. We will make sure that justice prevails. And laba bulele comrade Mmema, they need to come out before they are brought out into the book. And therefore, ngingasho Maswati lamahle ukuthi if it necessitates, we need to find then a way ukuthi njenge mass democratic movement, we need to put a lot of emphasis on the idea of unity. Kungaleso sizathu simemetela sicela sinxusa futhi onke eMaswati ukuthi tomorrow we are going to Emanzini headquarters to deliver a petition only under the name of comrade Mmema to say give this comrade, give this family, give the relatives, justice. Let us know what really and truly happened to him. Ngiyacabanga Mageba ukuthi nasakwenda lokho siMaswati siwacela siwanxusa siwafisile eMaswati ukuthi aphelele onke kusasa. It will give us an element of unity sonke, because lokwenteke efamilini yakaMmema, it can happen to anyone for that matter. And ngaloko ngiyacabanga ukuthi singabambisana kakhulu siMaswati. But I must say ukuthi as the Swazi's First Democratic Movement front, we are definite. We were determined to make sure ukuthi lo msebenzi uba impumelelo kusasa ngekubambisana nawo wonke eMaswati and all the different political parties out there. Ngiyabonga Mageba.
Siyabonga kakhulu deputy Maswati lamahle sisho njalo sithi justice for Mmema, justice for comrade Mmema, sisho njalo Maswati lamahle kusasa konakele kusasa president mhlambe singabuyela kuwe kukhona into ongafisa kugcizelela eMaswatini ngenza baya kusasa, kodwa nje into engiyivile mina ukuthi senikhulumile nalamanye ama-political party siyabe solo kusiyiphusha ebusuku bonke siyabe sikuyo nga-8 o'clock siyabe singena. Fortunately nasesikhulumile nalabanye siyabe singena nabo bonke lesibatfolile sabatfola kusasa Maswati lamahle all roads leads to Manzini. Manzini mangibabane president awustatisele by president.
Manzini comrade Zulu Manzini lapho siphelela khona nga-12 o'clock kutawuvele kuhlanganwe khona lapha e-headquarters ngoba siyathi kuthi nasitawukhomba lenye indzawo sithi sitawushuca utawukhanza ukuthi laba bethi ngovolo tawuse baphinze bayasivimba. So vele siconza khona le headquarters yakaManzini emaphoyiseni sichamuka kuto tonke tinhlangothi kukahle kakhulu ukuthi Manzini use-center eMaswati onke leva ukuthi atsinzekile kule ndzaba. Ngiyathi ethi maningi kakhulu from what we are seeing na social media nakuleti ngcingo lesititfolako letinye singakhonekti iphendvula siyabona lokho ukuthi lo muntu lona uwatsinzile eMaswati ngekhani nyalo inkhani yeMaswati ivuke embamba ukuthi ngeke phela siphile kanjena siphile njengetinyamata neveni lethu singakhululeki. Ukukhululeka kutawucala kusasa ke eMaswati lamahle lapho khona sitawala ukuthi lisotsha lethu lelele phasi singede saladi ukuthi lilele njani. Ngiyacela siMaswati lamahle sikwente lokhu sikhumbule ukuthi silwela inkululeko yethu sonke. Kusasa 12 o'clock kaManzini Mageba eMaswati onke lokukahle nathi sishayelwe ngilamanye ema-political formations already. Asicela ukuthi Nkosi yami siyacela we cannot sleep. Lokho akafanele ukuthi kulalwe tukwako kufanele ukuthi kuvukwe vele basifusha la ngemva uyabona lokuthi balimele and they are not allowing kude nje nale division lekhona le division lebeyakheka this is the time to heal. Sihlupheke sonke nyalo siyafanana kude nyalo ukuthi kungathiwa muzi ufele SFDF but muzi ufele eMaswati onke nemndeni wakhe. Ngiyacela siMaswati lamahle sibambaneni in this time. Kube kuncane nalokugcekana, kube kuncane nalokukhuluma into letingeke tisise embili. This is the time to unite. Unite in pain, unite in victory. And I believe victory is coming. Sitha sitawubaleka kusasa nalesi sibona sigcwele siconza kamanzini. Amandla.
Amandla, my president. My president siyajabula ukubona uqinile emva kwalesimo. Bengitibuta nami ngihlela ukuthi ngabe president yawukhona inikhuluma. Kodwa nje siyambonga uNkulunkulu ukuqinisa my president. Deputy Dokotela ngiyathi Dokotela ukuthi senikhulumile nema-political party lamanyenti. Mhlambe ungathini eMaswatini lamahle ngenza baya kusasa Dokotela ukugcizelela sovalelisa ubite abantu Dokotela.
Yebo kakhulu Mageba nanonke Maswati lamahle. Lengakusho nje Mageba kwekuthi ngigcizelele noma ngihambe eduke amagama president lasho khona kwekuthi cha kuyancomeka futhi kuyabongeka from other political parties. Labathi de bahledi babuka simo lesikhona bangabuki kwekuthi lena maybe remember le political party lethide angeke sibaside. We've been getting countless phone calls from senior members of different political parties, which basically gives us the idea kwekuthi cha eMaswati vele atimisele kwekuthi abumbane. And so I think that one is worth appreciating. And siyabonga kakhulu lawo ma political parties ke siyathi kwekuthi kusasa avele akuveta kwekuthi atabe aphelele ngetinkani. And we are so humbled, and that is something lengicabanga ukuthi it has to be reciprocal Mageba. Noma kufuna kube yini for ne SFDF leyendako uma ngabe kukhona lokuvelile kumbe kulimember lelithide from a different political party. Because I always say this Maswati lamahle, there is only one thing that unites us in Maswati, and that is Simaswati. The language we speak is only one. It's Siswati. We are not divided, culturally or ethnically. There is one thing less in ukuthi sibe munye. So kubonga nje on those different political parties and those leaders who came forward. Bese sengiyacela ke ngiyanxusa futhi ke Mageba ngiyagcizelela ke futhi manje ukuthi uma ngabe uliswati and at the back of your head you know very well ukuthi lapha lasikhona khona akusiko lokumele sibe khona. In other words, utimisele noma uyafisa kwekuthi Swaziland one day akucuke abe fully democratized. Uma ngabe nembeza wakho athi manje angisuke la FNC, let me take a stand. Awudzingeki ukuthi ube a member of any political party, suka uye kamanzini and be part of us and be amongst us. But I want to call mainly the different trade unions labakhona bothishela, bonesi, the transport industry lesiyibonile phambilini ukuthi imshukumisile Swaziland, and we want to forward our appreciation to that and to that institution as well. Nawo onke nje eMaswati generally asipheleleni ngetinkani kusasa kamanzini sithi manje simbute uhulumende nemaphoyisa ukuthi what happened to Comrade Mmema, because tomorrow it could be something else. Ngiyacabanga ukuthi Mageba sengicetha nje sengigcina ngendlulisa kubonga kakhulu once again kuSwaziland Democratic News kusinika lelithuba nawo onke eMaswati latinika isikhathi ukuthi alalele this kind of broadcast. Ngiyabonga Mageba.